Hey everyone, welcome to match 1 of 3 of Bant Snow, playing against Tron. In this matchup, deck tech was posted this morning, so if you're interested to learn more about Bant Snow, check out the link in the description of this video. Opening hand is fine. Took a huge risk there with only having 1 land, but they were like, okay, well we have Serum Visions, that should kind of help us. We drew our second land. Unfortunately, it was a Plains, and it was pretty much the worst land we could possibly draw at this very moment. Luckily, Serum allowed us to keep Noble on top, and kind of saving ourselves a bit there. So we're playing against Tron, which is good, because we also have Force of Negation in hand, which is going to come in very handy. Our Tron opponent trying to make it seem like they're playing eggs. So we're just gonna wait, do nothing. I usually let Ancient Stirrings go. I could have countered it, but I decided not to. I'd rather counter what they get. Force of Negation is a good draw. I could really use a land right now. I'm not going to rush out Ascendant Spirit, especially since I could use both as pitch cards for Force. Our opponent desperately trying to assemble Tron here. I don't really care about Relic Progenitus. Oblivion Stone warrants a response. Yeah, we definitely could not let that go. Still no land. Still no land. Although Noble Hierarch, I guess, is better than nothing. So we could just ping our opponent to death with our ice-fang Coatl. And 2 Noble Hierarchs, 2 Exalted Triggers, that's just pretty. Our opponent finally has Tron. If it's Ugin, we're fine. Yeah, it's Ugin. Yeah, it's a tough choice here. I end up taking out Abominable, whatever. The Tree Folk, because I really desperately need more counters for whatever else they're going to spit out here. I can kill them with what I have. I could pump up Ascendant Spirit. I could do a few things, so. Still no land. And I really can't risk Serum Visions cutting us off land here. So we're just going to ping away. We're really giving our Tron opponent a chance here, because being this short on lands has really stifled us. So this is why I kept Archmage's Charm in hand, and I pished away Abominable Treefolk, because I knew I needed it. Still no land is really brutal. Like, really, really brutal. And now I have nothing. Our opponent has 2 in hand. So we just have, now 3 technically, and I guess they could get a 4th relic, but we really have no recourse at this point. We do have Prismatic Ending, which is nice. We can target something 3 CMC or less. That is not it. And Karn. So now things unfortunately go a bit south. And with that worm coil, I'm not sure we have what we need here to win. And I can't really afford to ping Karn here. And racing will be hard because Worm Coil Engine will gain our opponent 6. And here they're just drawing cards, so the odds of them running into something they need is getting better and better. Yeah. So the game is getting away from us here. Just being stuck on 2 lands forever was very difficult. And Warping Whale is going to screw with us even more. Yeah. So that was a mistake. I wanted to pump up end of turn, but I guess I hit auto yield by accident, which actually really set us back here. Like, terribly so. Because this would have been a 4-4 now. Yeah, concede. Yeah, that was too many misplays. I could have also pumped it up a turn earlier as well. And I didn't. And honestly, the game just got away from us there. Now, if I had gotten it to 4, we could have raced our opponent a bit more, because then it would have been a 6-6 in the 6-6 in the air, with the 2 exalted triggers. But it is what it is. That game got away from us. A mix of bad luck and unoptimal play. Let's put it that way. But it's okay. I'm relatively confident against Tron. So I mean, that game was whatever. We didn't start off very well. Literally turn 2 didn't go the way we wanted it to, but we can do better. So unfortunately we have to mulligan to 5 here, which is really bad. Spreading Seas hopefully will buy us some time, but this is not the ideal situation, being down 0-1. We got another Spreading Seas. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad at all. So our opponent basically starting at 0 now with Tron lands. Okay, they got Wilt. Takes care of one Spreading Seas. So we have Blast Zone and Thought-Knot Seer. Thought-Knot Seer is going to get countered. There we go. Bring Blast Zone up to 2. Obviously going for Spreading Seas there. We'll just keep pumping up our Ascendant Spirit while they deal with their Spreading Seas issue. There we go. Good for them. So we have access to Force of Negations here. This is actually pretty good. Puts us in a pretty good spot. Thragtusk. Alright. That's interesting. Time to upgrade. Now we could cantrip off of our Ascendant Spirit hitting face. And plus it's a 6/6, so it's just going to get bigger every turn. Counterspell is pretty good. Counterspell is pretty good, that's for sure. Worst case, it could get pitched at a second Force of Negation, so... Opponent has a full grip, so... yeah. I mean, I did contemplate saving it, but... we have other removal for Thragtusk, so I'm okay. Worm Coil. Can't do anything about that. Luckily for us, we've got one answer for it. And a second counterspell to boot. That's always perfect. So I could pump here. But I'm saying, you know what? Why do anything? Why do anything at all? 2 counterspells, 2 force of negations. Our opponent literally cannot resolve anything. That is not uncounterable. And here they resolve an Ulamog, and it's literally going to do nothing. Well, I mean, that's not true. I mean, it is doing something. But it's going to get countered. So Ulamog definitely did something, but it's also not on the battlefield, so I'm not screwed yet. Oh, what a good top deck. Oh, this is good. So, Abominable comes down. I'm gonna tap Wormcoil. And pretty much GG unless they have another Ulamog. Got a healthy 8/8 there. Again, nothing is going to resolve. So they need some really good ETB. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, I'd rather save counterspell for other creatures, so there we go. Our opponent has no way of surviving because Abominable has Trample. It's an 8/8. It's just massive. There we go. That went more like what I expected. Nothing to bring in. This is a keep. No threats, but we have everything else. There's a threat. My guess is I'm going to get a Rhymewood Falls here. Yep. Definitely want to prioritize Spreading Seas. Slow our opponent down by a turn. I can stop it. And I am. I'm going to be aggressive on this one. I'm not going to let it happen. Oblivion Stone. Again, could be aggressive. I could let it resolve. I'm doing the math, and I decide no. Okay, so that's really, really aggressive. I'm surprised at how aggressive I'm being, because now I'm out of permission. I won't be for long, but I'm still out. Our opponent did not have a 4th land drop, which is really good for us. I mean, they do have it, but they have to go get it, right? So my guess here is I keep up Archmage Charm mana. Yeah. Obviously, On Thin Ice has Wormcoil's name on it, so no point in wasting Archmage's Charm on that. I'm going to make myself draw 2 cards, so that's always nice. Path to Exile. Oh, yes. Much better because I can use it right now. Perfect. Another good draw. Another Wormcoil, cool. 2 ways to get rid of it. And a Thragtusk. Wow. No problem there. A second forest, good for them. Cool. So it looks like I'm in no rush to carry the Thragtusk, which I suppose is correct. I mean, who cares? It's not getting them life, and we're winning this race at the moment, so... Let's see. Got rid of Spreading Seas. Nope, I think they realized they got nothing there. It's not going to be enough. And we win the game. That's it for Bant Snow against Tron. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below about this match. What you would have done different. And as I said, stay tuned. There's 3 total matches going up today. I don't know what order they're going up in. This could be the first or the last. But make sure you catch the other ones. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. Those few clicks go a really long way in helping others find my content and helps my channel grow. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, share my content on social media. That also helps others find their way to my videos and spreads the word even further. And of course, if you like making money, check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description of this video. In particular, check out the Patreon Rewards program. Basically works like this. You give me your Patreon dollars every month. I buy and open up sealed product on this channel using those dollars, and I send you back that money at the end of every year in the form of rares and mythics. You get one non-bulk rare or mythic for every consecutive month you've been a patron, and every card is worth anywhere between $3 and $15. But I mean, even if you lowball it at an average of $5 per card, you're at the very least getting your money back, but odds are you're getting even more. There are a lot more details on my Patreon page, so check it out. Thanks, and have a good one.